Coast
boy.
You know.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to UFC 4, and it is your boy Chopper Slice, man. And I'm sorry I've been absent for a couple of days, and I hope you guys enjoy the content that I do bring you. And I wanna first let everybody know that I deeply appreciate the support and the ones who do like my videos and comment and download my fighters, man. It really means a lot. It makes me feel very good inside. For those people who hate to see people succeed, man, I'm praying for you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, cuz you know what it is. Welcome to Coast Boy TV, aka Chop and Tosh Entertainment. You know. We're back with another one. And here we go. We got a fighter in the building right now. And I'm not sure if any of you know who he is. He's not mainstream or anything like that, but this dude is a bruiser. If you go check him out, he will remind you a lot of Kimbo Slice. He tries to work with the youth, and he's trying to get, you know, kids that come from harder projects and things like that to put the guns down and gloves up. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome to my UFC roster the man. His name is Mighty Mouse, and he runs UFL Underground Fight League. Mighty Mouse at UFL. Look him up on YouTube, man. This dude is a beast. Like I said, I'm not comparing him to Kimbo Slice. He has his own style, but I mean, this guy, I watch his content. This guy's amazing. You guys should definitely check him out. And he could scrap, man. He does MMA. He used to do a lot of MMA, but he said that he boxes more now. And the dude has a lot of skill. And he's a good fella, man. And we're both from the same area. I'm from Virginia, and I think he's from around that area as well. Not to put no one's information out, but we have him on the build. We have him in the building, and so we done a CAF formula for him, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I got another one coming up next. We got Tommy Morrison coming next in the building, and that will release very soon. He was very special requested by a few people, so you know what I'm saying. So stay tuned, it's coming up. But I really wanted to show some love to my man Mighty Mouse. We're gonna start by this. He's a boxer, of course. I'm not sure exactly how much he weighs, but I put him in the heavyweight division. And the smallest it let me go on height is 5'10". I don't think he's 5'10". I think he's like 5'7" or 5'8". I'm not sure. But he's not that tall of a dude, but he's very stout and muscular and broad and has a lot of power. So I went ahead and put him at 5'10". I might drop him down to light heavy. That's up to you guys. First name Mighty, last name Mouse, and I'm not sure of his real name. You know, I guess that's private, but this is his name. This is his persona. This is what he goes by, Mighty Mouse. And I put his nickname as The Problem. Social media handle UFL Mouse. Hometown Washington DC. Now I was gonna put Richmond, but I think he's from around like the Newport News, Virginia Beach area, and I heard him mention Washington DC a few times, so I went ahead and just put DC. 35. I think he's around 34, 35. I'm not sure. But I put 35. Hey man, I'm not trying to call you old. I hope you see this, Mouse. I just want to show my appreciation, and I think you're a very cool human being, man, for real. And you inspire a lot of people, and I wish you would come to where I'm from. So get in touch with me, and if you want to come out here, we can get things going with these kids out here, because they really would need it. But yeah, 35, orthodox stance. And he has sort of like a loose stance. I went ahead and gave him the Kelvin Gastelum stance. He got a loose stance. And this is not all to Kelvin Gastelum stance. Now, he keeps his hands up a little high, and he stays with his shoulder a little loose like that. That's your boxing stance. That's him right there. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I got the tats 100% correct. I don't know every tattoo the man has, but what stood out to me, I try to make it. There's a few of his real tats on there, especially the MMA tat in the middle of his stomach. And I got a pit bull on his chest. You know, I should make his tats a little bit more spread out and darker, because this dude is tatted up. Like, really, he don't even need to wear clothes, man. This is how tatted this dude is. But yeah, personal info. Let's get to the formula. Hair, I went ahead and went with hairstyle too, because you know he don't have any hair, and the reason why I got his head black like that is because he wears a cap on his head, and I'll show you before we get there, so you will understand why I done that. I don't want him to see it and think that I'm trying to make him look clowny out here, because I'm not, man. You one of the coolest looking cats I ever seen, for real. Just to be honest with you, brother. Um, this right here, and I'm sure you guys know. He wears this a lot throughout when he's boxing and in his fights. He wears those, and I wanted to unlock it. And once I do unlock it, I'm gonna do that. I'm looking to do that in the next day or so. I'm gonna change it and put this on his head instead of the actual tattoo that I had to do for it. And I'll let you guys know when I do it. But yeah, let's get to the formula. And I missed you guys, man. And first off, I want to say also, drop your likes. Please comment below. Let me know what you think of this cat, man. Please go check his content. He's great. I'm telling you, dude's a beast, man. But I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, aka Allah and Muhammad, aka Buddha, aka the Great Spirit, Hinduism, whatever religion you are. I want to thank that high power. Because, I'm not biased on religion. I respect every last one of them. Because they all, if you really think, they all intertwine. But we're here to talk fighting and boxing, combat sports, not that. But I just wanted to get that clear. But I wanted to thank him for waking me up this morning. But hair too is what I went with. Now the eyebrows, I'm not going to fool with that much. I feel like he has different type of eyebrows. If I was to choose eyebrows, I would just go on and stay with that one. They may be a little thinner. Facial hair, I went with facial hair 25. Body hair, he don't really have body hair like that, because hell, he's tatted up from head to toe. Hair color, black. Black on the eyebrows. Now this is weird. I went dark brown for the beard. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the color of his hair. But I feel like his hair is a little bit like a little lighter than that, kind of like a tad lighter, maybe. I have to go back and check. So that fixes that. Now let's get on to the formula. Template 24 is what I started off of, and I'm going to do my 360 motion. As you can see, if he sees this, he's gonna be like, man, this dude don't got none of my tats on him. I tried, man. I ain't gonna lie, but I had to create you, man. I love your content, man, and I wanted to show the love and respect. And I am gonna breeze a little quick through this, so I hope you guys, get the contact down. I'm sure you can rewind, pause, and things like that if you want to download Mighty Mouse. I'm telling you, man, he's a beast. You won't regret it. So go on and get him up on the game and get him onto your roster and let him knock some heads. And he does back the underground fight league. So, for him, it'd be good to put him in the backyard persona and put him up against Kimbo and people like Masvidal and things like that, man. I could definitely see him in that, type of thing. So, and like I said, stay tuned for Tommy the Duke Morrison too, and it's gonna be based off when he first came out, like young Tommy Morrison. So I do got the little mullet thing going on. You will see, But we focused on Mighty Mouse right now, the VA brawler. We're gonna breeze through it one more time. I'll go on and get another 360 out of it. But I had to do the best I can with the tats on what I had, so just bear with me, Mouse, if you see this, man. Which I hope you do, and I hope you enjoy it, man. If you own this game, I hope you check out the content and put you on there, man. And I want to say a big thank you to people that do comment on my work and tell me, if they like it. Always be honest, guys. If you don't like a certain thing, let me know, because that'll help me. That'll help me fix things. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Daniel P, man. Little Danny, man. I love you, man. He from the UK. That's my lad right there. That's my cuz, man. I love cuz. He's a good dude. Shout outs to Dirt Game TV. Shout outs to UFL, Mighty Mouse UFL. Shout outs to everyone. Shout outs to Aiden Zero. Shout outs to Creative Boxer. Creative Player. Shout outs to Marshall Mine. Shout outs to I'm a Boxer. Even shout outs to Ricky J Sports, man. Shout outs to everyone. On Jaw. Shout outs to Chad Cartwright, I think. Shout outs to the guy that requested Tommy Morrison. Shout outs to him too. You know who you are. Okay, that's the formula right there. Alright. Now the eyes, it was tough for me to see what kind of eyes he has, but with the skin color, he's not a dark dude, and I do feel he has a little African American in him, maybe. I could be wrong, but so I gave him that light skin complexion, but I feel like he would have green or dark hazel eyes. It could be blue, I'm not sure, but I went with the dark hazel. Y'all know me, I like to go off the wall. If they had red eyes, I'd give them that probably. But nah, man. Body type 20. I wish they had like he doesn't have the shortest reach in the world either for someone who's not the tallest. He's very broad and very buff. He used to be even buffer than what he is. Body 20 to me, the Sonny Liston type body type. I wish it had a more ripped persona to it, physique to it, but it doesn't. So I went ahead and went with body 20, but that's up to you guys. Go check him out and see what he looks like, and you know, put him to where you want. Now I thought about body 13 too, because he said he's gonna try to slim down a little as well. So if you do, I picture him being like that with a little bit more muscle to him, or sort of like this right there. That'll be a good one, but that looks a little too tall. That doesn't look like his frame. So I went ahead and went with body 20. I just wish it was a little more rip to it, but to me it fits. Skin tone, I went with skin tone 4. That kind of fits him too, but I went with skin tone 4. He may be even a little bit lighter than that, guys. That's how you guys may see him. And all the tattoos. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I have so many tattoos. Now you guys gonna have to work on that. I know some of you might be like, oh hell, I ain't doing that, it's too much. Nah, man, for real, it's fun doing it, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth, I don't even think he got more tats than what I have, honestly, but this is the ones I went with. I'll go over them and let you see. MMA tat. And that's the little circle I put around it. And the stars. I thought it only had 3 stars, but then I looked closely and it had 4 stars. That's one of the main tats that stood out to me right there. And I just colored it in with red. It's basically all I did on that one. Sorry about that, guys. And then I just added tats all over his body, man. I just tatted him up. And yeah, just do that. Just tat him all up, man. And but I'll be honest, make sure you add a pit bull to his chest right here. Add that right there, that pit bull that's on his chest. Make sure you add that. Actually, I like to make that a little bigger. Well, hold on. There we go. That'll work. And across where his heart is on the left side, it says stand alone. I couldn't tell nothing what it said at first, but I got that going across right there. If you can see right under the pit bull. And just go right across, stand alone. These are the main tats that I could actually tell from. It's hard doing things like this, especially with people tatted up. And I don't want to put the wrong tats on him, man. But I'm doing this for fun, and I'm pretty sure, I hope he likes it, man. I respect what the guy's doing. He don't have to do what he's doing. And I've seen some things where people hate on that guy. Oh, yeah, and make sure you add this, too. Right under standalone. Skull 7. I seen some things where people hate on the guy because, you know, people make mistakes in life. And Mighty Mouse ain't no chump. You know, he knocked niggas out. Excuse my language. You know, he knocked brothers out. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he I guess, you know, things happen. You know what I'm saying, in life. It's not up to me to tell what happened in that man's life, but things happen in life. You know what I'm saying? And people hate on the brother because he's trying to do something productive with his life, and I respect what he's doing. I don't care what nobody say. So uplift the man. Don't hate on the man. Like I told the cat that, you know, commented on one of my things talking about you suck at the game. I said, yeah, I have my bad days and I have my good days. I ain't the best at it. All I practice is stand up. If you know ground, then you got me all day. But I told him I don't care, man. You know? I was like, won't you fight me on here then? Fight me in real life. But anyway, that don't matter. But, you know, I use these for teardrops because he got a couple teardrops. And, you know, Mighty Mouse, I think, you know, Mighty Mouse knows what it's like to be institutionalized. And he tries to keep young brothers away from that and ruining their lives because he's been down that gangster path. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's GD, Blood, Crip, it don't matter. He's been down the path. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard him speak on growth and development, and just to let him know, cuz I'm on the same page. I know what growth and development is. I'm not a part of growth and development, but I know what it is. And I know you might. I've seen you with fellas on there that, you know, are in that for that movement, and it's a respectable movement, and I love that movement, and I love to see brothers out there doing that, uplifting our people, man, and trying. You know, it don't matter what color you are, how tall you are. He works with everyone, man. He don't discriminate. I've seen him on there with a guy that looks like he was a, you know, Aryan Brotherhood type guy. You know, he was on there working with him. I mean, you know, everybody deserves a chance, and that guy turned out and seemed like he was a good fella. I myself as African American, you know what I'm saying? And we all know what it's like to be treated differently, and not speaking on just African American, but I'm talking as people, like whether, you know, whether you're poor, it don't matter. People that ain't up there on that elite level, you know, he knows what that's like, and he's trying to uplift that and uplift guys' spirits. You know what I'm saying? And show them that there's different things out there than to get in trouble, you know, and ruining your life. But I use these on the back. But we talk boxing on here. I'm over here preaching. Yeah, let me go on and fill that out. Cool. I just stretched it out. Cool. That'll help though. But yeah, man, I got tats on everywhere on here, man. I put things on his head. But the ones that stand out to me, he on across his eyebrow on the left side, it says money. I think I could be wrong. Those are the ones that stand out and mean is the ones that's mostly correct. But the others, I have no clue what they say, to be honest. But just tat him up, man. There's no more specifics. Just tat him up everywhere. Do the best you can, and that's Mighty Mouse. That's my Mighty Mouse. Respects to the brother. I love you, brother. You keep on with your movement, man. I respect it, and keep knocking them heads, man. You never get too old. I'm only 27. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning in life. I don't know everything, and I learn from brothers like you. You know what I'm saying? And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my next one. We're gonna be on more of the subject of boxing instead of life politics, I guess you could call it. I love you guys. Stay tuned. Y'all have a blessed day. And like I said, shout outs to Mighty Mouse and UFL. This is for you, man. Till next time. You know.
Coast boy. You know.